Hey guys, it's Toy Hunter Tony here with episode 22 of this week's top 10 list of the hot comic books found out in the wild, and or from my collection of 50 long boxes of backstock of key, hot, and spec books. I want to talk to you this week about, before I forget, my last t-shirt from my last video was Daredevil. I forgot to mention that. There was some really big news about Daredevil coming to Disney Plus. And I wore a Daredevil shirt, and I totally forgot to talk about the Daredevil episodes and talk about my t-shirt. So now I got that out of the way. Welcome to this week's episodes where I've got this beautiful Infinity Gauntlet. Love me some Thanos. We are getting ready to watch episode 4 of What If. Don't know anything about it. Don't tell me. I don't want to know. We're going to go watch it, eat some dinner, and enjoy it as a family. This weekend is also two things. One, my son's going to play his first football game, starting middle linebacker for Greensboro College. Really excited to watch him play football. And then also, Shang-Chi is opening up this weekend at the movie theaters. And we've been trying to avoid spoilers, stay off of all Instagram and Facebook, and collect key collector. I don't want nothing spoiled. I really want to enjoy that movie. I want to get to this week's top 5 honorable mentions. I was lucky enough to find five packs of the Walmart Marvel comic books. The Burlington Walmart, they got 2 Walmarts, and one of them actually had some packs, and I got them. It's a mixed bag. I think I got some old packs and some new packs, but I'm going to open them up for my honorable mentions this week. So let's get to that right now. My first pack, forgot to sit them in front of me. That first pack is going to be Immortal Iron Fist. Let's see. Last time we looked at those books, they were worth $4 to $6. So I did not do very well on my last packs. So hopefully we'll score big on this weekend. First book, as you know, Immortal Iron Fist. I do think that it is a variant cover, like a Walmart cover, different color title, but I know it's not very high value. Also, the second issue, which is a book that we got last time, Doctor Doom number 7. It is right at cover price right now, no big score. The last book in this pack is a lenticular cover from Generation X. That also has no values. That is not a good pack. I was going to say I don't have those books, but now I've got doubles of them. My second 3-pack is Captain America Annual with the Infinite Destinies, and that is where the stones come back and merge with humans. So I'm really enjoying that storyline. And actually, I don't have this version of this Captain America book. So hit or miss. At least I'm going to get a book that I don't have. So I'm going to put that in the bag and board. Second book here is Runaways, number 33. Don't have that book, but I don't think that's a big value book either. And the last book is Earth's Mightiest Heroes. I think this is like a $10 book. It's not a big one, but I do like the Phoenix Shang-Chi on the cover. Next 3-pack is going to be Return of the Valkyries. Let's check it out. Well, I'm cutting from center to the corner, and then an eye in the middle, and then it opens up. You don't damage the books. You don't cut your fingers. Pretty nice. Well, as you know, Valkyries. So I think Burlington is not going to be very nice to me, because look, this is Marvel Snapshot, Captain Marvel. I've gotten this, and Captain America. I've gotten one of those from a previous 3-pack, and then also I've got X-Men Blue, which I got in the last week's. So out of 3. No big chase variants. Now we're getting down to the last 2 packs. I got Infinite Destinies, Iron Man on the cover. I also got this one last time, and I think the newest one came out today at your local comic shop. to complete that storyline of the annuals. But I'd really like to get me one of those. Let's see. That is the cover. The next one is Amazing Spider-Man 64 King's Ransom. I think that is just a standard comic book. Worst cover price. And then the last one is Children of the Atom #1. Now, this may be a Chase variant. I do not know. I'll let you know in the next video. I think that is a good one. All right, last but not least, drum roll please. It's an Aliens book. And there's a lot of people that got real excited when there's Aliens, but I think it's Aliens 4 you want on the cover, not Aliens 1. But it's a gamble. It's like playing the lottery. See if we get lucky. Obviously the first book is Aliens #1. Really cool though. I think that's the first appearance of the alpha male of Alien. And this is #8, Guardians of the Galaxy. Just a regular version. Didn't have that one. And then I have Black Widow #1. It's a variant edition. It's got a couple spine ticks at the bottom. I have never seen this book before. Don't know its value. Well, I will check out Children of the Atom, and I'll let you know the value of it the next time I get with you guys. Well, I'm gonna get ready for the top 10 hot comic books for this week. If you watched last week's video, our comics were Spider-Man centric. This week it's really close. That video from the Spider-Man movie that's coming out is huge. Doctor Strange wiping out the memory. Just let me get into the top 10. Amazing Spider-Man 638. It's called One Moment in Time, which they've lifted some of these storylines of where Peter Parker and Mary Jane got married, and they took away everyone's memory of it and the fact that he was Spider-Man. This is a follow-up to that. I think they get to enjoy that story where they were married. They get to enjoy it for one moment, and then they're going to forget about it. But this book right here, it's getting hot right now. It is between $10 and $20. #9 of this week's top 10 hot comic books is another Amazing Spider-Man, #640. It's part 3 of One Moment in Time, and it is going between $15 and $25. #8 on this week's top 10 list is Amazing Spider-Man 639. It's One Moment in Time, part 2. And I think this is exactly what I was talking about with them on a wedding cake. This goes between $20 and $30. What's really cool is that all 4 of those issues I was able to come across. #7 of this week's top 10 hot comic books is, here we go. Now this is One Moment, One More Day. This is its predecessor to One Moment in Time. This is the Sensational Spider-Man #41. It is the B cover. Normally the B cover is more valuable than A cover, but with this issue is it's pretty cool. It goes between $20 and $30. #6 on this week's top 10 hot comic books is Friendly Spider-Man, cover B, #24. It is obviously it's Mary Jane on the cover, and she goes between $20 and $30. #5 of this week's top 10 hot comic books is, look at that, that is issue #24 of Friendly Spider-Man. And this is what I was getting ready to tell you. Normally this B cover goes for more than the A cover, but this one has got Doctor Strange on the cover, and it matches that storyline and plot line perfectly, where he's trying to make everybody forget. It's a beautiful book. It goes between $25 and $35. I did hear that Venom is still coming out in October. It's not going to get pushed out of October, so we are maybe 6 weeks away from Venom, and I can't wait. We're gonna go see Shang-Chi this weekend. Did you know that number 4 is The Trial of Magneto? This is a 1 in 50 variant. This one goes between $30 and $40. And if you didn't know, spoiler alert, Wanda was killed. And they believe that Magneto did it. It's a beautiful book. I don't want to tell you, I've got to read it. It's really cool. And that variant right there, that 1 in 50, is really good. Did I tell you what it was going for? It's going between $30 and $40. Number 3, we're going to go right back to One Moment in Time. This is that negative space variant. This goes between $50 and $75. This is Amazing Spider-Man 641. This one is gorgeous. I think this one needs a press. I think it's got a couple of dings in the spine, but it's a beautiful comic book, and if you can find them, please get them. They're going up a lot. Number 2 in this week's top hot comic books is Kang the Conqueror. Yes, he's coming out with a new series. Number 1 came out last week. This is the 1 in 50 variant. It is called Stegman variant, and he goes between $40 and $60. It hurts your brain trying to talk about time travel, but his younger self is with his older self, and then I can't tell you. You'll have to read it. But I loved Kang. I loved Loki, and I can't wait for season 2 of Loki. This week's number 1 top hot comic book is, look at this. This is gorgeous. This is a 1 in 100 Trial of Magneto variant. It is called Art Gem Virgin variant, and it goes between $80 and $100. This is gorgeous, and the storyline is really, dang it. Just go to your local comic shop and get a copy and read it for yourself. Now, I did pick up Secret Wars trade paperback. I did not get to read this. I collected the whole series and all the variants. I've got a ton of the issues, but when they talked about creating a new Secret Wars TV show, I can't wait. It may be a movie, and it may span movies. They don't know yet, but I have had to read it before I get too far along. My son told me that Dr. Doom just kicks Thanos' butt, and I didn't believe him. And then what's funny is this Dr. Doom is in this storyline, and what I didn't know is that the skull and spine is of Thanos. Holy crap, that went way down there. That'll be on sale in the next episode for damaged figures. Here, I'll grab this one. Luckily, I have 2 of them. So you're telling me, sorry it's shiny, you're telling me that Dr. Doom reached into Thanos' chest, grabbed his spine, and ripped it out. Oh, that's like the big payoff. And I was like, why would you tell me that? He's like, you'll have to read it now. Well, now you'll have to read it. So that's your homework. I will see you next week, next episode. I will do some more 3.75 figures from Marvel on my next toy hunt, and I got some really cool stuff that I found on the pegs. And plus, I'll have a Thanos toy on sale. It maybe have a slightly damaged box. Thanks, you guys. We'll see you on the next hunt. Bye-bye.